Okay, so my idea today was to check one error that we are having here in the Rust port. Also, if we can solve this, testing the MetaSSR one debug problem, so we can debug from Rust to C++ and see what happens and show what we are been developing lately. But the first thing is check the Rust thing. So I don't know why, but I touch something from here. I think it might be related to that. I updated here the version to match this, and now this error is started happening. And I don't know why it happens. And you see, invalid metadata found.
Yep.
And if I clean everything, maybe. It happens anyway. And one thing I also want to do is when we finish this thing, my idea is that here why this didn't fail, because I pushed this and it worked, and it shouldn't have not worked, no?
Okay. I should look it up. I'm building it now on my machine.
Okay, let's do something like this: build and test separately. But I don't know, it's something very rare.
Yeah.
Build.
Is this pushed to GitHub? Because it shows new green lines on the left.
I think so.
Mm.
Git log. I'm here, yeah. It's pushed.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I broke something, but I don't know how I did it. And it didn't fail in the CI. That's the strange,
Mm.
the strange thing,
I get it. I'm trying to build it now on my machine because
Okay.
I installed Arch recently, so I need to configure everything from scratch.
Okay. Before it was saying that invalid metadata version not found,
Mm.
but I don't know what is this. Let's see.
The first time ever I saw this error.
Me neither. I have no idea about Rust.
Mm.
Let's see.
It's weird. So okay, can't find crate.
Yeah, but the crate is there. Look,
Yep, that's weird.
it's this one. But in theory, it's a proc macro library.
Mm.
But for example, if we do this, only importing one. But you see, it gets it.
Okay,
I mean,
that's weird.
the the IntelliSense gets the thing, you know,
Yep.
but then it doesn't. It's whatever. I don't know.
I am stuck at this. So I'm waiting
I
for
don't
it to
know.
download the components. Okay.
I don't know. Anyway,
I'm trying to help you, but now I'm trying to cargo build and it's downloaded cargo and Clippy Rust docs from scratch. So I'm waiting.
okay, okay.
I can work on MetaSSR because it's on a flake, but this is on my system, so
Yeah,
it'll be
we can
further.
try that if we not find what's happening, and later on we can solve this. I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah. And I don't remember what I did here in order to break this, you know.
Mm.
We can check with git blame and see what's happening, but I don't know. Now it's this.
Maybe it's the path. I don't know. Mm, okay.
What I think is maybe here this thing is unnecessary. Let me see.
I don't know.
This thing, the versions. I don't know if it's necessary, because in theory it should be already inside of the folder, the version. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I got you.
Like
Got you.
this.
Maybe, maybe that's what's breaking it.
Let me see. That doesn't work
Yeah.
neither.
Cargo clean first.
Cargo, cargo build.
Clean.
Clean.
Let's try this again. Okay.
This is what I told you. This is what I told you the other day. That it breaks everything.
Yeah. Some
It says
arguments.
stack dump. I mean, it core dumps, you know,
Mm.
and then you get this. I think it's broken because of my system. Maybe I don't know. I don't know.
It it should work on all systems. That's weird.
No, because I'm working on virtual machines, and it's a bit problematic. You see this thing? This
Okay.
fails because of the file system that I'm using on the virtual machine.
Okay.
You see, I had similar problems in the past with other projects and other stacks. I think that's the problem.
Maybe.
Maybe
I'm still stuck on
because
downloading the components.
if I push,
Trying to. Okay.
look, if I push the thing, I'm gonna push it.
Okay.
I'm gonna push only the changes that I did in the this look. Um, this release Rust. I only changed this, okay? I'm gonna test this. It's the same. I split in two, build and test, okay? Let me delete this line. Okay. Let me push the changes. If it works in the CI, then it's my PC that is broken.
Mm.
Okay. Let's check if it works. I'm gonna block first all the CIs that we don't need, like Linux test and things like that. Otherwise, it's gonna put at the end of the queue the one for Rust.
Okay.
I'm canceling them first. Let me cancel all of them and left only the Rust one. Okay, I think if we go here now, here. If this passes, then it's my PC. For sure.
Okay.
And I don't know why it takes a lot, the proc macro thing. You see, the macOS, it doesn't take anything. It's super fast. But Linux, I don't know why it takes so much. But it works. It already works, you see. It passed. It's my PC. I don't know why it happens, but it's on my PC. That's what I wanted you to test it too, you know. Okay, don't mind. So what we can do now, it's directly try it into MetaSSR and see what is happening. By the way, I created this thing. Now we have this flag. You see?
Debug. Yeah.
And
You
when
told me
everything
about it in
breaks,
the.
when everything breaks now, or you destroy something, or whatever, you see now the stack traces.
Okay. It's
You
cool.
see? You can see everything. Yeah, and now we can debug the problem in MetaSSR. Do you remember the one that you told me that break on the bug?
Yep. We have an issue opened on MetaSSR with it.
Okay, let's check it. Well, let me execute this first. Okay. This one, no?
Yep.
We solve all
This is
this. This is the thing. Now we get all these. I mean, This information is clear from Node.js, but everything that is related to MetaCall has no debug symbol, so we cannot see properly the stack trace. We don't know where it files. So the idea is that if we achieve to solve all these things, when we try it, we will see here all the stack trace. What we have to think, once this one installs, I will install the latest version and with the bug symbols, and we can test it. And I think this already worked. Let me see. Yeah, it works. So basically, I mean, it's on my computer, the problem. I think this is better. I want to know this thing. Version like this. This is fine. Okay, this is better. I don't want to put versions there, they are useless. Oh, really? I'm gonna add this too. And I want to check if I use tabs or spaces for this, but I think I'm using spaces everywhere. Okay. Inline sys, and this is called. Oh no, it's like this.
Yep.
Ah.
MetaCall.
No, but this is the folder, no? Or not the crate?
It's the path.
It's the path structure.
So we don't need the your main crate at the end. I think it's, I don't know.
But no, it's the directory.
We have workspaces at MetaSSR, and I don't think we do that. Let me check.
And this. No, it would
We
be
don't
something like
don't
this.
use that. We don't use that. We just not even source.
I can remove
Just
it.
inline and sys.
Or just like this.
Yep. Yes.
Like this is correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna push this again. Ports, RS port. Then if the CI passes, is my system that is broken, but it's normal because I end up breaking everything in with the virtual machines, but it's fine. Remove version from RS ports dependency. Push origin develop. Okay, so now let's see how it's going this. Oh, it's still deleting things. It's slow because I made this in a way that it ended up being very slow. Instead of deleting all the files, I'll save the files that you install each time, and then I remove them. And I use this in order to avoiding breaking things if you, for example, install this in GUIX, and instead of removing this folder directly, which is crazy. Deleting, if I delete this in GUIX, you remove everything of the system, you know. So what I did is instead I store all the files that I install in a file, and then I grab the file line by line, and I delete the files, you know. I have a record of what I install and uninstall. And that's why it's so slow. But I think it's better than just deleting this, you know. It's more secure.
Yeah.
Okay, so now this is done. This is done. Let's go to this thing. I'm gonna pull here. There is only one branch, no? Master.
Are you writing on another screen? I cannot see anything. It's freezed.
But I mean, in this repo, we have only one branch, no? Only this master.
No, I think we have. No, we don't have. We don't have just master. Yeah.
Okay, I'm pulling changes. Okay, the next thing, no? Yeah, and we are up to date. Okay, so now let's cargo build, no?
Cargo build, yes. Okay.
It has updated the dependencies. Does the cargo do this automatically? Hey man, again. You see that? I don't know what broke. Maybe I should create a new virtual machine or something. I don't know.
What
It's
is
very
it
rare.
complaining about? I don't see it.
This. But
Okay,
usually the linker create a segmentation fault, you know? It's crazy.
Oh.
And I don't know why. I mean, it updated the dependency automatically. I didn't know that.
Automatically? Wow.
Yeah, you see?
Let me check.
Look. You see?
Okay.
I did it alone without. I mean, I just did cargo build. Man, I don't know why this is happening now. They never happened me before.
Wow.
Let me see cargo test. No, it's failing something, whatever.
Whoa.
Cargo clean. This doesn't happen to you, no?
It doesn't happen, and it says about extend create. That's a C thing, unsafe trust, and pulling from a C lib or something like that.
Yeah,
So
it's
that's the
still
link.
it's the C linker exploding, but I don't know what this happens. But now I don't know. It fails in something whatever super random. But this is I think it's related to the links. Look, I know how to make this work. Look, who can do this? Well, I'm gonna cargo clean, and I'm gonna do something. Look, if I go to the desktop, it's gonna work. And here, git clone. And now cargo build. No, cargo test. I think here will work. If it's a problem with the file system, that's my supposition.
Okay.
Okay, it works. You see? It was the file system.
Okay.
Did you change this
Wow.
thing here?
No, I didn't. I
Okay.
don't even know what we are having here and how to solve it.
Yeah,
So I just connected it.
but Mohammed didn't say anything about that. I mean,
Mm.
I think he's referring to if it failed or something like that. Where is it?
The underscore is at first. Yep.
Like this.
Yeah.
I think it's if it work or something, or if there is an error. That's what I think it means,
Mm.
because it initializes.
So I
And that
guess you can go to definition. Go to definition for the MetaCall destroy thing. Yeah.
this.
Yeah. We have is initialized. That's a new thing. So I guess that's what we that's the functionality we're trying to approach. At the bottom of the file is initialized, returns a boolean. So
It's
I think that's what we are looking for,
but
or that's
here,
the new way to do
yeah, but here, because this calls MetaCall internally, no, or this.
it. Okay,
Do you know that? Or this?
no,
Anything? I mean, this is just an info message,
mm.
no?
It is.
I think it should be something like also, and this if this fails with different from zero, this will panic an error
It's not
if
an
we do
error. Okay.
unwrap here, no? That's what happens. Is that correct?
Yeah,
If we return here error and we
yeah,
unwrap
yeah.
here, it will panic.
Understand it better. Yeah, I think that's what happened to me when we couldn't think.
Okay, so what I think we should just do is let me see, instant, and then this is overridden 2 times. But I think um, Rust allows shadow variables. But in
Yeah.
my opinion, it's just like this. Here it will
Okay.
if this fails, it will panic, and if this calls to metacall or something internally, but it doesn't. Let me see.
I think it doesn't. Yeah, MetaSSR build does not call MetaCore at all. I think
Yeah, I think it
the
doesn't.
whole crate.
Okay, this doesn't call it, and this one.
I guess not.
It uses this because this is for building, it's not for running. I don't even know what it needs metacall.
Mm.
No, I don't know. Let me see. Meta. It's not. It's imported here or not? Let me see.
Why do we need it here? I don't know.
This.
Okay. We use it in build. Okay, server renderer and the server. Okay, and the butler. So we need it in the CLI because CLI runs
Yes.
everything in the build.
Then it's used here. It's used here.
Okay.
Then you see is used here. You see? Oops. Here.
Okay.
Here. This thing is using it internally. Here. Because I think this invokes JavaScript or something like that.
Okay.
Or Vite, or I don't know, or I don't know what it uses internally, but I think it calls JavaScript. And then it's a promise. It executes a promise, and it has reject and resolve like in JavaScript.
Mm.
And but anyway, I think it's fine like this. Let me see this. What is it? Inline macro. Mm. Okay. All this. Why is this like that? We are not using it. Maybe that. I don't know. What is this? I don't want to touch anything. Okay. Then let's try it with cargo debug. No, that was the whole point of this.
Okay. Let's
Sorry.
try.
It's style deleting files. It's super slow. What we can think, we can do another thing. We were talking that you create this in order
Yes.
to have have you tested if this works?
Yeah, this works. I developed through it.
Okay, perfect. Because we also talked in order to have an image like this for development, maybe. I mean, this image also works if you want to use it. I built it long
Okay.
time ago. Maybe we can update this. I don't know the last version of MetaCall right now. I think it's this one. We can update the version there. Okay. And here I think it's the benchmark. Okay, yeah, they are the benchmark images. And one thing we can also do is here it runs Clippy. This is for pushing into the repo, maybe. What's this? Labeler. I guess pull request apply label based on path. I don't know what is it. And release. It's a bit complex too. I made it simpler. Okay, but one thing we can do here is I don't know if this has tests. I think so, no? It has tests.
Yeah, it has a web app. So what we can
Here.
do, we can build the project, cargo build, and use the binary in the web app by npm run build or something.
Cargo build.
Yeah.
Cargo test.
But not in Clippy. I don't think it should be on Clippy. Clippy.yaml.
You mean we should do it apart from Clippy?
Yeah, I guess.
Why?
I think Clippy is just for testing the warnings, the errors, not testing the application.
But
It's
shouldn't
like a linter.
I mean why we don't do this test? and then we let Clippy as just one step in the.
Okay. Fine
You know
with
what
it.
I mean?
It's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Name
Name testing. Test. Yeah.
test. Yeah, here is workflow dispatch.
Dispatch.
Yeah, so we have all of them here. Test, checkout, run component add Clippy, Clippy check. And I don't think why this needs the token. Maybe we can do it separately. You are right.
Mm.
I'm gonna remove this. Well, wait. I want to do this. Git checkout is Clippy. Yeah. Let's do like you did. Now this is the test, and we remove this. Cargo build. Cargo test. And what else did you tell me? How we can test this thing once it's built?
We can go to current directory test slash web app.
Here, and we should run here
npm install. Yarn
npm
install, man. I think. Yarn.
m, m
Run yarn and then yarn run build.
I hate yarn, man. Why do
I
you
hate it
why do
too.
and just let's delete it.
Okay.
Okay, now cargo test. Now here this would be unit testing, and this name integration test.
Okay.
Testing. Now the integration test is I don't remember how it's this. Let me check. GitHub actions folder.
I think
Let's
it's source or current directory. I don't know.
I think it's yeah, working
I forget
directory. You're
about.
right. Working directory is tests web app run. It's npm install npm run.
Yeah. Yep. Build.
Build and npm. This is supposed that you have to. I mean, what's the difference between this and this and this? What is this thing? SSG.
Uh, server side generation, I think. So it's a different way of building. It won't matter to add it to the test. I don't think so.
This thing just runs a server, no?
Yeah, it does run a
And
server.
what's the difference between this and this?
It's just the SSG. Uh, I want to explain it, but I don't know how. But SSG, I think it's for generating a static HTML file without client building. Uh, I need to check it out.
Ah,
What I am working on is the the npm run dev, the dev server right now with hot reloading.
okay. And if I think if I run, if I do run, this will block the CI, right?
Yeah,
Because this will run.
yeah, and won't be
Okay,
interrupted.
okay. So what we can do now? It's first of all, I want to test this thing. Here, here, and then we go to cd web app npm run build. It didn't work. Because it's in the bug. And here is cargo build debug, something like that.
Yeah, no, cargo build. Okay, this will work. Go back to package.json. Yeah, it works fine. I thought we, instead of debug, we had release. We have debug now. Okay.
Okay,
So go to tests web app, cd tests web app. Yep.
it worked now.
Does
Couldn't build
not work.
from memory
Memory failure.
failure. This is an error that it was happening already, right?
Yeah.
And then what's this, the error?
Can we
Unexpected
try and
token.
release?
It's because of this. I think it's too old. Wait. I'm uninstalling this. It's being uninstalled. It's
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's because I have
Okay.
a very old version and it doesn't support this. I think
Okay.
it's probably
Can
because
we
of that.
install a new version with the debug mode?
I'm trying out this, man, but it's
Okay.
almost done. It's almost done. Um, let's wait a bit. So only that. Meanwhile, we can continue with the CI here. Run cargo build. Do you will you add this also in the test? I don't know. I don't know the difference. Like this. This is fine. And now,
Okay, try. But it should work. It should work.
or like this. I don't know.
That's fine. That's fine.
And then
Let's push it
I
actually.
want I want to run this. This is for development. No.
It's not for development. Development will have npm run dev. This is npm run. So it is for running the web server. If you have the MetaSSR application on your device, you should build it and npm run, so it opens the server forever.
It is. If you see it, you build your project. Start building time. Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. I got you. Well, we can leave it like this, but I wanted to do something which is run this command in parallel and then try something like see URL, and accessing the website.
Mm.
That's what I wanted to do. Like this. npm
Run.
run or
Yeah.
just run.
لا run.
Run. Okay.
You can see it in the CLI documentation, the CLI.md. Yeah, we should do that.
It's crazy.
Or start.
Yeah,
I
start.
guess that is better.
Exactly, start is the typical thing used here. And here npm start. And
Run
now
start, I
I
guess.
want I want to do this. Yeah, because npm start is npm run start.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And now what I want to do is
Curl.
I don't know if there is, yeah, but I want to check if there is something existing. Is anything existing already for GitHub Actions for testing a server?
Mm.
Like seguro, but simplify.
Simplified and closes after a couple of seconds. I don't know.
Results uh, of another server are correct.
Is this not a node server? I guess it's considered as a REST server. But yeah.
Yeah. Install. It's
Okay.
doing what I do normally. I do this too. I put on sleep. Look, I do this, sleep, and this.
Mm.
So let's fuck it. Like let's put it like that. And that's it. Sleep and this. This has some kind of retrial. And do you remember what was the port? It's in the documentation. In this port. And this port. That's all. I don't know. It's not a big test, but it's something, you know. I
Mhm.
prefer if we check
Yeah.
the
Nice.
HTML if it's correct and things like that, you know, because I don't want to
Playwright.
go. I don't want to try this. It's too much. Puppeteer or
Yeah. Yeah.
Playwright. Yeah, well, it's an option, but we can do it in the future.
Cool.
This for the future. Improve thing by checking if HTML resulting HTML is correct, and this goes like this. Okay, this should be fine. And now let's see if it finished. Okay, now, no, the same as before, but with the bug. And let's try the debug mode.
I am a bit late, but the REST port is is testing well on my machine. It works.
Okay, I know the problem was the file system. That's what I moved
Yeah.
to the desktop. Oh, I'm seeing that he's ordering this by putting in a folder all the crates. It's good.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
love
it's
it.
better like this. I like the
But
structure.
MetaSSR CLI is on the root. You can find it
Ah,
outside.
I
I
see.
don't know why. I should ask him. But yeah,
Yeah.
maybe this is intentional. I'll ask him.
I think so. I might be like in MetaCall, I don't know. because you have source and then you have the crates. I don't know.
Yeah.
What's this? You see? Like they have a security bag or
Yeah.
something. That's cool.
Wow.
Okay, we have it, the latest version now. Let's rebuild everything. Here, cargo build, and now here. It still fails, man, but I don't know why.
Uh, okay. Can you try to build it on release?
Ah, look,
Meta external release.
it's taking the
Huh?
one I have in local.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow. Yeah.
Let me see something. Uh,
What does that do?
this will build MetaCall core with 24 cores of power.
Okay.
I'm gonna reinstall the latest version.
Okay.
But I wanted to try this one.
The debug thing.
Yeah. Oh, we modified. Let me check here in cargo build. MetaCall says uh, says here. It looks first for the one that you have in the fold. You see, instead of looking for the binary install.
Yeah.
But we have this MetaCall install path. Yeah, and it's like let me see new and this looks for the library. Yeah, I think we can do that. It's good we put this thing, I mean the MetaCall install path, because now if we do it will find MetaCall here. If we do this, and I will try it here too. Man, you see? Okay, let's try it anyway here. It's gonna work.
Can you try /GNU not /GNU/lib?
Like this.
Okay, we have.
It works, but the problem is that the glibc is too new. This is a problem that I already had here. Look,
Okay. Yeah.
MetaCall distributable Linux. Linux. I want to change. This is something that we already noticed. Oh, this failed. The install. I will check it out. Here. I'm not. No, it's not this one. I think it's here. Install. Oh, install. I think I open an issue. Ah, no, I didn't. Okay, so basically, what I want to do next thing I want to do is I want to build the Linux distributable with an old version of JLC, because what happens is if you have a very new JLC version, it doesn't work properly. You see?
Okay.
An old one
Oh.
can work in a new one, but not the opposite.
Mm.
That's the thing. If we try in the latest, I mean, in a Docker image with the latest version, it will work. I already tried that. For example, we can copy this. But we need to change this. Okay. Slim, and the latest is the latest version is Docker Hub Rust. Trixie. This will work. Slim Trixie. Slim Trixie. Here. We don't need this. We need this. Are you sure about this? I don't remember about that.
I don't know.
Yeah. We can just try.
I
Docker
think we
run.
didn't even. Yeah.
Bash. Okay. No. No. So probably doesn't have that, and we need that. Here, for example, I'm gonna remove all this. We need the git too. What I'm gonna do also is this is gonna be called like this, and here I will do this. this. Here bash. And clone and everything. We could also copy it from here, but I don't know. Maybe we can copy it. Copy like this. And that's all. Let me see. This docker ignore and target. Okay, so it removes this thing and we don't copy everything each time.
Okay.
That's all. And now run. Sorry, I deleted this. We're gonna do it in debug mode. Run debug. Build with debug mode. And the other thing was on cd tests web app, and now npm. We might need here npm too. No, okay. npm install npm build. No, run build. No, it's like this. And now if we go here, exit, and we do docker build MetaCall MetaSSR docker file dev. Docker file dev. I don't remember how it was. Docker man. Minus F, I think. Let me see. No, it's not. Yeah, I just remember it. Okay, let's see if it works. But I have to change this thing. I'm gonna create a new issue.
Okay.
I'm gonna paste it here, and later on I will. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so finally we will be able to see what's the stack trace of of that project once we finish this. And I think we can just also create a pull request and we can check it later on. And I think at least we have added things for testing this. We have updated this. We have solved this issue. We changed the yarn. And we have created also the CI. So we can test with this CI here. Where is it? Here. And we will have the Docker file in dev mode for testing if we want, which is this one. That's the idea. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna add a readme here. Maybe we can add here something like Docker. I don't know. Docker. After contributing. For running, no, development. How do you test this? Do you know? Do you need any comments for testing the flake?
I did a comment at the top. It's just
Yeah.
that you download the next and run next develop. But there's a twist. So I don't know. Let me do
Let's.
it myself. Maybe
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Let's do. Yeah. Let's do something. I will add here for running in Docker,
Docker, yeah. And
and
leave
then
me
you add,
and yeah, leave me a
and do you
placeholder for Flick.
like this
Okay.
nix
Next Flick.
to do, and I add that
Okay.
Docker here. Running in a development environment like this, and here it's shell. Okay. Docker build st MetaCall dev -f -if docker dev, and this is the context. And now docker run -it this bash. I think this is enough. And then you do here the nix. Okay.
What?
Okay, then you can do nix here. Okay, I'll leave it you
Yeah,
here.
okay.
So you document
Yeah.
the nix. Okay.
Okay. You can push it right now. I could start working on.
Okay, but I have to copy things because I have.
Yeah, yeah.
Give me a second. I
Okay.
can do it.
Take it one.
Desktop. I have to do this. Copy and go to
Media. Oh,
and this is, and paste here, because I have no, I'm copying the target, okay, but because I have this in a shared folder and I have the Git client in another virtual machine, you know.
mm.
And I think because this is a shared folder, this is why it fails. It doesn't work well. Okay. 1 second. Um, okay, it's installing it already. There is something wrong here. Something, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know why it breaks. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna push the changes, okay?
Okay. I can pull and start work.
I'll test, see